Okay, so once again I'm working on design 6, and just to tell you, my goal here is to make this look like a beautiful sun. Let's see how well that works for me. What I'm gonna do is find this circle, this path rather. It's a path of a circle. So I'm gonna unlock all this stuff, and I'm just gonna start going down and seeing where it is. I'm gonna see what this it's somewhere over here. Design 7 is on design 8. Okay, so go to design 8, and I want this to be in design 6. I'm going to move it up there, and then make 6 visible. That would be helpful. And okay, so check this out. I want to take this and make it look like it has like rays of sun coming out of it, or something like that. Before I do that, I'm going to change my stroke back to 4 points, and here's how I can do this. I'm going to come in, and in the eraser tool, there's something called the scissors tool. And if I, oops, wrong way. If I zoom in, Apple Plus a couple times, I'm going to cut. And it doesn't look like much happened, but if you look carefully, I just added an anchor point there. And it's actually a cut, and then I'm going to do another cut right here on the path here. And what's interesting about that is you see there's no longer a like this is actually its own path. So if I select, you see I can either select this part or I can select this. So I'm going to just delete that out of there and come in with the pen tool, and I think I'll just link it back up to what I have, bring it down here, and then close it off. So now I've got that. Okay, so let's just rinse and repeat a few more times just to see. So I come over to the path, cut a section out, grab the selection tool, grab that, delete it, come back in with this, make sure I get that slash, that's important, and then again, get the circle, and I'm just making some minor modifications to the circle where it's interesting, it's all one path, but without, it's got some extra things. So you see, this would probably take you a while to make something like this in Illustrator if you were using just a straight up pen tool to make all these curves. But you see how quickly and easily you can kind of take these paths and just modify them and make them work together. So again, I should almost title this series of videos Working Smarter, Not Harder, because that's exactly what you're doing. You're just kind of using the tools you have. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a sun, maybe it's a microbe, who knows, but that's the whole point. So just go around and add, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so you get used to this, let's say like you had like at least 7 or 8 rays of sun to this. Just so you know what you're doing here. And again, so this should all be one path when you're done with it. Simple. Okay, so mine's not quite done, but just in the interest of moving on. Oops, wrong tool. Oops. By the way, you saw that just came up. Make sure you're clicking not on a handle, but on either an anchor point or on the path directly. If you click on the handle, I'll do that again. This is going to come up. So it's kind of annoying, but you just have to kind of work around it. So there we go. Oop. And again. Slash. Okay, so have fun with that. The end.